Hey guys, welcome back. I've finally done a video with this eye makeup look that I've had in my head for so long. I really love pastel colors and I wanted to do a wearable editorial, I guess, way to wear it. It's a really diffused out purple eye and I think that it actually turned out pretty wearable. So I think you're gonna enjoy this look. The notification squad prize today is really awesome. It is this Fenty Beauty set and these are all little eye dusts. If you want to win that, just leave a comment below within the first 12 hours and make sure you're subscribed and have the notifications turned on. But yeah, I'll stop talking now. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Okay, because I'm working with some bright colors today, I'm going to try to create like a more natural looking base just so that the overall makeup doesn't look too intense. I'll start out with the Too Faced Primed and Peachy. Let me focus that on my T-zone. It's crazy. When I wake up in the morning, guys, this is an oil slick, my T-zone, and then the rest of my face is just completely normal. It's hectic. You might notice that I love this product. I've been using it constantly. I'm really pale right now, so my Covergirl True Blend Matte Made in L50. Okay, now let me do eyebrows real quick. I'll try not to delve too deeply into it because I do this all the time. Precisely my brow and Give Me Brow, and then I'm also going to use Highbrow underneath. Now I've primed my eyelids with the Smashbox Lid Primer in white. It's going to give the eyeshadow a little bit more brightness now. The eyeshadow color I've chosen is from the Natasha Denona Tropic palette, and it's this one called Zenna. Patting that all over the eyelid. Now I've got another brush. This one's a flat shader brush, but it's a bit more fluffy and the bristles are longer. So it should be really good for blending out the crease if I hold it horizontally like this. The KKW Beauty line has these little loose dusts. This one's called Lavender. I'm gonna put that in the center of the lid. There's like the perfect amount of sparkle that I want for this look. And it's a really true lavender, so. Now, Shape Tape from Tarte. That's what I was trying to say. I'm putting this down there now, and then I'm gonna go back in with some purple under there and really soften it out. This awesome Marc Jacobs pencil is called Mist Me. It's the perfect color for this. I'm pretty much gonna put this everywhere. Now it's time for that lilac color under the eye too. Colourpop released the perfect mascara for this. It is the Volumizing Mascara BFF in shade Purple Prose. I'm gonna put this on my lower lashes. I've never been super impressed by colored mascaras, but this one is really good, so I'll have to try out the other shades. For my upper lashes, I'll take a regular black mascara. This one's the Clarins 01 Intense Black Mascara Supra Volume. It's really good. I'm gonna put it at the base of my lashes and refrain from flicking up too much. Just wanna get some intensity at the base. Okay, and to make this look a little bit more editorial, I'm gonna take these really nice cluster lashes from House of Lashes. Right now it goes long lash, medium lash, long lash, medium lash. I'm about to start stacking the medium ones. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of black gel eyeliner just to go over the seam of those lashes so that it's a little bit less obvious. Trying to be very careful not to get it on my actual skin that much, just on the lashes. Now I'm gonna take the Sweetie Pie bronzer from Too Faced. Oh, I hate how that happens to my hair. And then my Pixi palette, I'm gonna use the shade Bouquet, which is this pink one. Then for highlight, I'm gonna take the Fancy Pink Diamond from Too Faced. It's beautiful. I haven't used this yet, but I think the pink will be a nice complement. It's really nice and fine. Just gonna take a little bit of a gel highlighter and tap that over the top for a wet look. For lips, I'm gonna do a soft nudie pink, not dissimilar to my natural lip color. I'll start with Always Sharp Lip Liner from Smashbox in Nude Fair. And then the lipstick is this really cute little Tom Ford lipstick called Austin. Done! I love it. I've been wanting to play with pastel purples for so long and I love the way it came out. I hope you guys enjoyed. The reason I feel like this appears more wearable to me, I think, is because I focus now so much more on the skin and having less sharp eyebrows. Like, I don't have really Instagram eyebrows anymore. Well, I try to stay away from that. I feel like that softens any look when you have a natural glowing skin, softer eyebrows, and then I of course laid off the eyeliner. None of the lines are perfect, everything's soft and diffused. I wish I was going out somewhere right now, but I'm not. It's Sunday night and I'm gonna have to wash it off and go to bed. I really want to see you guys try out this kind of look. Tag me on Instagram so I get to see it, as in tag me in the image, not just at me. I love to see everyone's makeup looks that they try out, and I'm excited to edit this because I think you're gonna like this one. All right, thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Let me know what other colors you want me to play with. I'll see you soon. Bye.